No, sorry. It's 11 seconds. All right. So this is for the month of September. Leo. All right. It looks like there will be some legal stuff that you will be handling in the month of September, and you are having a hard time going through with it. Now, you will be finding a way, or you will try to find a way on how to resolve this, and eventually around the middle of the month, you'll be able to surpass it and move past it. So we'll be pulling out more clarifications later on about that. All right. Hmm. Well, the King and Queen of Pentacles are actually here, so meaning that the two of you are really meant to be together. But the truth is, there is going to be a little bit of a disturbance in your relationship, okay, when it comes to your love life for those of you who's already married. All right, just finishing all the spread. All right, so we'll be pulling out more clarifications about this. All right. In the month of September, it looks like this whole legal thing, what is this all about? Oh, car. Okay, there will be, it looks like either you've been into a car accident, or there's like an insurance dispute that you've been trying to get, or that you're trying to win, and you felt stuck with this. Now, right in the middle, it seems like this will all get sorted out and you will be able to surpass it. But you're just a little bit disappointed because the could be it's the benefits or the privileges that you're supposed to be getting is not really 100% that will be offered to you. Okay, so you are gonna try and walk away, and like what's important is that it's already settled and done. Now finances will start picking up, but as your job or your work or your finances get better, there will be another thing that will be happening right around the third week of the month. And this is where there will be betrayal, okay, that you're gonna kind of oversee. And I also feel like if you're currently in a long distance relationship, or you keep on traveling, or your person keeps on moving from one place to another, remember that in this in this spread in your love life, there will be a betrayal, or there will be someone who's gonna be acting a little bit dubious, okay, or deceivious. So this is something that you're going to be like kind of overlooking, okay? That you will try not to pay attention to it, and you will also try not to have any, you'll try not to have any like qualms about it, but then it will keep on digging up and irking up in your instinct or in your intuition, to the extent that you will try to to listen and to reach out to some other people, outside of your circle, because you want to have some more opinion, you want to have some more advice. But then your work will also be eating up a lot of your time. So try to use an emergency patch in your relationship. Otherwise, this is just going to get, like this will just blow into a bigger proportion later on. Now, when it comes to your finances, the moon, magician, okay, 5 of Cups. There is something that you're supposed to be getting even in the past, but you've messed it up. You know, it's kind of slipped off your hands because I feel like it's also because of your health that you've been having a lot of hard time, okay? But you know what? If some of you, the reason why you're always sick is because somebody's putting a spell on you for you to always get sick, for you not to function properly, for you to have, you know, like blocked, we call this like blocked vision, or having some mental block or something like that. And you need to pay attention who are the people that might put a spell on you, because you know they just want to burden you up and they just want you not to progress. And you're going to find out, you know, that there is something more that's going to be happening. It's like the more you try to work, the more your health will either deteriorate or the more you'll feel sick. So even if you keep on trying to, you know, like what do you call this, even if somebody keep on you know, like the doctor giving you some medicines, getting some treatments and therapies and stuff, the more you get worse, or it will just get affected, and then later on it will go back to how it used to be. So this is where you need to start noticing, or this is where you need to start observing that maybe that there is something wrong about the situation. All right. So I feel like the hindrance that will be blocking your progress when it comes to your workplace is because that somebody is putting something on you. Try to go for some healing. Okay, I don't know, some natural healing, not the doctor, because the more you go to the doctor, the more you get yourself some medical treatment, the more it's not going to be happening. The more you will get, you know, the more you will struggle. Okay, so try to look into, you know, people who hates you. Could be exes, girlfriend of exes, baby mama, baby daddy, I don't know, whoever. Okay, but somebody is, maybe I can take a look into this. Air sign, earth sign that is younger than you. Somebody who doesn't want you to get an opportunity, or somebody who doesn't want you to see you progressing. Okay, so let's take a look now at your relationship. Now things are actually moving okay and moving up, and you know, especially if you're with an earth sign and you also have an earth sign in your chart, the two of you are really meant to be together, because I can see that there's like a, you know, the two of you are the King and Queen of Pentacles. You do share the same vision, same element, same energy, okay, same path. But the problem is, like what I said, somebody is doing something to you. If you're not going to be getting down into the bottom line of this, this will just get worse. So, woo, Ten of Swords. Now, something already happened in the past. I feel like if your life feels so heavy right now, it seems like there is someone who's been like, you know, creating a hex or vex, or I don't know what kind of witchcraft that they are using on you. And this is because that this person hates you so much that they just want you to lose your job, lose your marriage, lose your finances, lose yourself, or lose your sanity. This person that I feel like is younger than you, it seems like they cannot have the success that you're having, or that you are celebrating. So what they do is that they want to ruin your life. It seems like this person is kind of a little bit cuckoo. Okay, so please be very careful about this. Pay attention to your house, or to your mortgage as well. But whatever that's been brought together by God, of course, nobody can deter it, not even the strongest witch ever. Okay, so what's going to happen is that the two of you will be making it through, working it out. The two of you will be like, you know, like you will be coming into light and coming into realization that what the heck, What is going on with us? Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. And there's just a little warning. Six of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. These are all the cards of longevity, past life connection, and soulmates. Okay, the two of you are going to be making it through, so good for you. You know what, Leo? Even in your past readings, your love life seems to be very good. And I mean, there was like a betrayal, but it's not because that your partner is intentionally doing it. Somebody wants you to have a breakdown. Okay. Now, when it comes to your sex life, singles, you know what? Why can't you just open up and tell how you really feel about this person? That you do have a lot of love for them, instead of you, every time that you get jealous, you're gonna, like drink and drown your feelings and your emotions. And you're already in love with this person around you, but you're so afraid of committing. You're so afraid of giving yourself because you have already trusted somebody in the past. Unfortunately, this person did not really value your existence. So it's like you're tearing the same brush to people who comes into your life, and you're so afraid that what if they're gonna break each and every bone in my body again, and like cut my heart into pieces. So like you're just showing that you are not um that you don't really care. Just give me a second. That you don't really care at all about this person. But the truth is, every time that they are going to be, out there dating and having sex with someone, it kills you or it eats you up. So I feel like it's time for you to get real. It's time for you to be more bold and daring and be a little bit vulnerable. But make sure that this person will also be reciprocating, because I feel like they've tried once in the past to make a move towards you, but you've rejected them. So they've folded. You got to make it clear. Now, when it comes to your health, you need to renew your faith, because it seems like, with everything, with all the adversaries, trials, and tribulations that you've been going through in your life, you're losing faith. Okay, it's time for you to go and check out your spiritual health. Now, you need to be a little bit more careful with your eyesight as well. Okay, it's time for you to do some spring cleaning, clean up some unwanted stuff or clutters around your house so that you can breathe and you can, let the healthy energies come in. Avoid mingling with other people for now. Okay, and it's also healthy for you to talk to other people, not physically, but like participate in a group, share your concerns so that other people can also relate to you and give you some advice where you can apply to your situation. You also need to be a little bit more grounded and take a break near the water. All right. Okay, let's take a look now. October. Just give me a second. How the cards fell on the floor. Okay, nothing. All right. October, we start at 1451. All right. This is for the month of October that you will be up for a brand new beginning. When it comes to your work, you're still having a hard time concentrating and focusing and reaching up to your goals. There is also a travel around the end of the month that you will be, like going for around in the west coast or western part or side. Just give me a second. All right. I'm sorry because I really have bad colds and need to sneeze. And I don't want to blast out your ear when I sneeze or blow my nose. Okay. All right. All right, now in the month of October, there will be a new project or a new beginning that you're about to make. Some of you will also be leaving your comfort zone, or some of you might also opt for resignation. So, because in your workplace, wherever you are, will be in the month of October, it seems like you're weathering the storm alone. Now, you will also be traveling either for work or for some personal related matters. Let's take a look. I feel like it's going to be like for personal, related pursuits. And it seems like you are going to be looking for, like could be an answer, a different path, a new path, or something like that. Okay. So with this, I feel like you need to take it slow because even in the month of September that there will be some decisions that you want to make but you're not really sure. Now in the month of October, I feel like you'll be applying this and you will try to look for a different opportunity because you feel like wherever you are, you will be in the month of October, it's no longer working out for you, it's no longer serving you well. So okay, just okay. So I feel like you will be receiving some bad news, like your applications are going to get rejected, like they're not really in need of, some people in your field and stuff. So this is going to be like around the second week, but around the third and last week of the month, there will be a contract that you will be signing, which is, I feel like you're going to be getting a new job, new position, or a new project, or I don't know, new assignment, something like that. But you're not going to be telling, could be your current company or whoever you're going to be with, about your plans, or that you're already jumping the fence. Okay. So you will go back. I mean, your boss is going to be like very disappointed and upset with you. And then when you come back, of course, like you will be resigning and feels like finally I'm free. Okay. So you will be walling yourself up and you're going to be a little bit secretive, and you don't want people to know what you're going to be up to or where you're going. Because you feel like if ever that they know, like what they're going to be doing to you, they will be sabotaging it for you. All right, so for those of you, let's take a look. Because I feel like there is like an offer, or there is like a promise that were not fulfilled, and your boss will kind of regret it. Okay, but they're not going to show it to you that they're regretting their actions and decisions about making all those promises that they don't have any intentions of keeping. So you thought that you're going to be getting the job or the position or the promotion, but unfortunately this company is just full of it. Okay, so you're taking off and you will be making all those changes that you want to see in your life on your own. Okay, you don't need their approval, you don't need a carrot that they will be dangling in front of you for you to keep going. So you'll be taking the big step, okay, the big leap for you to, 3 pages. No, actually 4 pages in one row. A lot of communications, a lot of good news. It's going to be like it's going to be starting out in a small thing or in a scratch. But it seems like this is what you've been waiting for. From a page, you're going to be growing to a knight, a king, or queen. So any opportunities that you will be having or that you will be going through during this month, it will be expanding into a much bigger horizon. And money is already assured. So just keep on pursuing, keep on persevering, and keep on pushing for the things that you really want to have, because you will have the victory eventually around the end of October. Okay? And like what I said, so I feel like you are going to be getting what you really want with your persuasion and with your perseverance. Okay? Now let's take a look at your love life. Now, when it comes to your love life, why does this have to happen? Somebody is going through a lot of strife, and there will be a temporary separation, which is, I feel like this is also the reason why you're going to be traveling. It's because that you are looking for yourself. You're looking for for your purpose. You're looking for the distance, or you're looking for something that will be giving you more meaning into your life. Okay? All right, so why is it that this is like this? All right, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, I feel like you're going to be opting for like a temporary separation. Both of you will be very walled up, and I feel like you'll be choosing yourself during at this point. You're having some second thoughts. You're still willing to fight, but you just want to fight for yourself for now. And I also feel like you need to be a little bit more. You need to calm yourself down. You're going to be very feisty, argumentative, combative. you're also not gonna tell to your person where you're gonna be moving or living. It's like this is gonna be a battle of egos, okay? But the two of you are still gonna be mending things out, working things out together. Some of you might also find out that you're pregnant. That's why you're gonna be getting back together. And then upon you traveling back or moving back, it seems like because your ships finally come in. Okay, if you can see this, your ships finally come in, and it seems like you're ready to sail. And money is also going to be coming in, plus forgiveness. Whoever will be not really ruining, but will be doing something to kind of, do something to the relationship or disturbance, they're the one who will be making amends. Okay, so that's if you're still going to be getting back together. It's only like a temporary separation. Okay, 3 weeks, possibly in a month. Okay, now singles, there is somebody who'll be acting so possessive towards you, or you're the one who'll be acting so possessive and jealous towards somebody, because you have to admit your feelings to your friend instead of just keeping your options open, yet at the same time that every time that there is someone new into this person's life, you're going to be acting like, oh, you don't like them. This is like a best friend situation, friend or best friend. Okay, or it could be like fubu. All right. And I also feel like you need to show and tell this person how you really feel, because you're so afraid of being rejected. I know that it's your pride that speaks, because you've rejected this person in the past and now you're afraid, what if this person will also reject me? But I feel like you're wrong. This person is just waiting for the ghost signal from you, and they're going to be closing down their options. They're also feeling insecure about you because you made them feel less. Okay, you made them feel not good enough for you. So they thought that you're still in love with somebody from the past. Now, when it comes to your health, you need to stay away from people for now for this month, because you'll be mingling with someone who's already infected with the virus. Now, high blood pressure, chest pain, back pain, unable to breathe, or having a hard time breathing, um, migraine, or like your head is about to explode, that kind of pain. Your eyes are also going to be blurry, vomiting, and you're unable to eat. You'll also be losing weight. Now, you need to declutter. Women, you also need to be careful of your digestive system, digestive tract, urinary tract as well, ovary, stomach, chest, and nasal. Okay, you also need to go organic when it comes to supplements. Just do it the natural way instead of sticking around with the chemical stuff field, whatever. Those supplements that that you thought is actually herbal, it's not. It's already processed. It's full of chemicals. So just try to, like, do something more natural, like you can make in the kitchen. All right. All right, November 29, 27. Wow, it looks like the month of November looks good for you. All right, heart immense. You know what? This person, this couples keeps on coming out very often in your spread. The King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, looks like you finally found your soulmate. Okay. All right. Now, in the month of November, it looks like there will be a lot of communications that's going to be coming your way. You've made the right decision in the month of October, so it seems like you'll be starting a brand new beginning, and you will be traveling again within the next 2 weeks and 2 months around the first week of November, because you'll be hearing like a good news. Some of you will also be signing a new job contract, job offer, agreement, could be new project that you're going to be taking over. Okay. And you will be working on your own for now, but there, each and every step that you're going to be making will lead to success. So you won't feel so tied up anymore. Now, even in your love life, things are going to be working out in your favor. Things are also going to be flowing smoothly. Harmony will also be restored, and peace, and things are about to turn around. Whoever this is from the past will also be winding up your path again. Could be you'll also be receiving an apology from somebody who did you wrong. Now you will be walking away from and cutting away those dramas and people, possibly relationships that's been burdening you and creating a weight on you. So you're off to a brand new start around the month of November, and it seems like you are ready for a brand new beginning, per se. Okay. Now, when it comes to your finances, this, just give me a second. This King and Queen of Pentacles keeps on coming up for you. So the two of you are really going to be working things out together. If you're also into business, or if you want to start a business, I feel like this is the perfect month for you. Okay. See, this came out again. There will be like a big financial stability that's going to be coming your way. I just feel like you need to be a little bit more patient. And whoever it is that's been like putting a spell on you, you will be overcoming that person, but you still need to consult somebody, to get it out of your system, because possibly this is somebody that's very close to you and they have made you drink or ate something. All right, so I feel like you are going to be like very happy with the news that you'll be receiving and getting and hearing during this month, because all of your hard works, difficulties and difficult paths and trials and tribulations that you need to overcome on your own, it is finally be happening and will be, like you're going to be moving past it. Success is already assured. It seems like you will also be receiving an increase to those of you who doesn't have any plans of resigning, or you will be receiving a higher amount of pay or offer. Okay, so there will be a success. Now you have already learned your lesson from the past that you will be saving a lot more money so that you don't have to worry about what's going to be coming in next. Changes are also coming in. You'll be much more logical, smarter, and like more, not really stingy, sorry, not really be stingy, but more, like more practical. Okay. Plus, your ideas will also be a blast. Okay. It will be a box office hit during this month, and it will be entailing you into more, could be finances or, like profits. Now, when it comes to your love life, you'll be making amends, and I feel like the two of you will be, with this scarab here, this is like a protection. Okay, you are spiritually bounded and protected, and your person is the one who will be saying no to whatever that's going to be coming from outside of your relationship, because they will be protecting you and your foundation. So if ever that there, something happened in the past, please learn how to forgive and do not keep on bringing up the past, because I feel like your person, really have the intention of changing, and they're, it's actually a different them in the past, because you know that there is someone who's cuckoo enough to pay somebody to do witchcraft on you. And, with the financial stability that will be coming in, flooding in, actually, you know, you'll be very delighted to know that you are strong enough together, not far apart from each other. Okay, forgiveness is the key. All right, finances will also be growing. Now, when it comes to your sex life, singles, you are going to be balancing your options, and I feel like like something's going to be bursting out and happening during this month that you will say out of the blue, or or it's like going to be like out of nowhere, that you're going to be saying how you really feel towards this person, and you will be very surprised. Okay, now you'll be very surprised that like it came out accidentally, and you will be thankful. Okay, so it seems like you're still going to be missing out somebody, but please be a little bit more contented. Now, when it comes to your health, you'll be rebuilding your, you'll be rebuilding your health. Your could be you're going back to the gym, putting on more muscles or weights in your body, and I feel like you'll be a little bit more happier. Be careful if you're like a big smoker. Be careful of mouth ulcers, gum problems, teeth as well, halitosis, and digestive problems, because when you smoke and you are so stressed out, or when you're hungry, it creates like like a bad breath. You also need to rehydrate yourself, and don't self-medicate. Make sure that you'll be visiting your physician. All right, let's take a look now. December. Mm-hmm. All right, so month of December is 4001. Wow. So month of November is that long, eh? Wow, month of December also looks very good on you. Okay. This actually fell out. The Four of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's take a look if your finances. I mean, September and October looks really awful for you, but November, December is looking awesome. All right. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. More communications, probably a promotion to those of you who's been in your job for quite some time. Some of you, if you're also into business, you might be stumbling upon a very big and good deal. Okay. All right. So in the month of December, it looks like there will be, there will be a success and you'll be very happy because this is something that you've been praying long for. Okay. Some of you will also be getting a new car. Okay. Or will be getting a new contract. I feel like you will also be settling most of your debts during this month because money is going to be outpouring. You will also be communicating. I feel like your person, it can't be helped that they need to be far away from you because you're going to be at a distance, either you or your partner away from each other, but you will be working things out. Okay. You will try to rebuild your trust again. And it seems like you will also be cutting off some of your paranoias. Now, hopefully, your person's not going to be ruining your trust because I feel like, what, just one more time that you're going to be effing around, I am gone. Okay? You're going to be giving your person an ultimatum and they perfectly understand it. So, all right. So, okay, so I feel like you will be traveling. I feel like you will try to make ends meet, or you're the one who will be coming to your person. Your person is going to be coming to you. So your holiday is going to be like very colorful and vibrant and very happy. Okay. Now, when it comes to your work, communications, meetings, negotiations, first 2 weeks of the month, it seems like you're going to be struggling and cramming with all the deadlines and schedules that are, like rush. All right, but you will, like eventually right before you go on a vacation, you'll be able to make it through. Ooh, the King and Queen of Pentacles keeps on coming up. Looks like Leo, whatever it is that you're going to be going through for the last quarter of the year, you're going to be ending up the year with a blast. Okay, so I feel like you will be. Ooh, you'll be saving enough money, and I feel like either you're going to be getting a new house or a new car. Okay, there is something that you're not going to be accomplishing, which is your poor health. You need to fight this back, and you also need to work on your health regime. Like what I said, get some more supplements or try to get down to the root of your problem. Okay, know what is happening to you, which is, if you haven't gone to a healer, or somebody who can cleanse you out of that spell. Every time that you would try to overcome, and every time that you would try to cut it off, they could still pull that string and do the same thing to you over and over again. It's like they're just gonna make you feel so tired of fighting and relieving whatever it is that you're gonna be going through. Go for somebody who's an expert, or go for someone who is like a like very well known to this part or this field, okay, so that you can get it out of your system, this spell that they put on you. So when it comes to your love life, okay, it seems like you're going to be proving to other people, both of you, what you're really made of. That even though you've gone through a very difficult phase of your lives, of your marriage, possibly, you will be showing that you can make it through. You're working things out together, and that, like lies and secrecies has no room in your relationship. Some of you will also have twin boys, okay, if you are pregnant, because I feel like you're going to be getting pregnancy. Now, you also need to, let things turn around in its own natural volition, okay? The only, I don't see any problem here, except that your health is going to be suffering tremendously, okay? And you're already with your soulmate, by the way, soulmate or twin flame. You'll be traveling together during this month to have your, could be second honeymoon, okay? Now, singles, you're gonna be humping each other like rabbits, okay? Very active. You're also gonna be in love with each other. But the thing here is, none of you wants to commit. You're still keeping your options open. The other person's keeping your options open, even though that this person wants to, uh, settle down. But the truth is, both of you are just being cowards. Okay. You don't want to get rejected. The other person doesn't want to ever get rejected. If ever they're going to propose that let's be together. So I feel like just a little bit of effort, and eventually you're going to get there. Both of you are feeling so insecure, but both of you are so in love with each other, whoever this is. I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. It could be any other sign, okay? Now, when it comes to your health, be careful of sore throat, and be careful of losing your voice or having a coarse voice. Could be because of the weather, okay? And sorry, kidney stones and gallstones. I also feel like be careful of multiple cysts. And don't stay too late at night. Try to sleep early. Some of you will also be giving birth or will be pregnant during this month, or you're going to be very fertile. Because I can see that you're going to have twin boys, or you're going to have a boy, okay? Which is good for you. All right, now let's take a look at your advice, final advice for the last quarter of the year. All right, this is for the month of September, October, November, and December. All right, out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction, okay? Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths, which is, I feel like this is about your job. Okay, you're not really happy with wherever you are. Now, month of October, messenger of action. Something new and exciting related to creativity, or see, I told you, or your career comes to your comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone new in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. Month of November, a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Month of December, review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and now you have much to be proud of, which is you're going to be overcoming all of your trials and tribulations, and you will be overcoming whoever it is that's been like putting a spell on you. Now it's time to decide what's next as you contemplate the past and the present, and you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking and be the real you. All right, let's get some actually this first for your love life. Unavailable, this person is unable to give all you deserve. Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection, which, as I told you, you're already with your soulmate. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof up, and enjoy each other. Friendship, this friendship is leading to more. So it could be that the two of you are, like started out as friends. And it's also, and it's also the same thing for the singles. Okay, you're in love with your friend. Note down your dreams and pay attention. Pray for your ancestors. You need to renew your faith, which is, I told you, you need to renew your faith. Enjoy it while it lasts. So anyway, that's it for you for the last quarter of the year, Leo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live in the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also message me on Instagram, SophiaClaireangel and SophiaAngelOfficial, if you're having a hard time booking your reading. I will also be creating a discount for all the Patreon members, for you to get a much better deal if you want your personal reading or pre-recorded video readings, which I will be making an announcement around the anniversary, okay, of my company and the Sophia in YouTube, okay? So please watch out for more announcements. And yep, if you're not yet in the advanced membership or if you're not in Patreon, please try to check out the tiers that are available out there. All right. So blessings to you and have a great last quarter of the year.